Welcome back to Squawk Box this morning. CNBC has partnered with Acorns. It's, of course, the savings and investing app on financial wellness and an education initiative. It's called Invest in You, Ready, Set, Grow. The recently passed CARES Act can help people access their retirement money penalty-free, but it may not be that easy to do. And our senior personal finance correspondent joins us right now, Sharon Epperson, with that story. Sharon.
Andrew, if someone has contracted the COVID-19, or if your family member has contracted it, or if you have faced financial hardship due to the coronavirus pandemic, you may be eligible to partake in a couple of provisions under the CARES Act that would allow you to tap your 401k or your employer-sponsored retirement plan. The first option is to take a penalty-free withdrawal of up to $100,000 or 100% of the balance in your IRA or your 401k. And you can do this without having to pay the typical 10% early withdrawal penalty if you're under the age of 59 and a half. You'll also get 3 years to pay taxes due on this distribution or replace the money and owe no taxes on it. The second option would let you borrow $100,000 from your 401k, and the previous loan amount maximum was $50,000. In this case, you can delay repayments for up to a year. But these options are not automatic. Your employer has to implement them, and many are sitting on the fence right now. A new survey shows that fewer than half of 401k sponsors, 45% of them, say they will allow the $100,000 distribution. That's according to Plan Sponsor Council of America. And less than a third intend to increase that loan amount to $100,000. Now, for someone who has been laid off or furloughed, paying back the loan may be very difficult to do, and also the more viable option may be to take a withdrawal. We talked to Kevin Collins, who heads retirement plan services at T. Rowe Price, and he said they have seen an escalation in calls of people wanting to find out more about the distribution. The average distribution amount that they're asking for is about $18,000, but there are some that are asking for that full $100,000. Back to you.
The other question I was curious about is, how can you find out if your 401k plan has these new options? Is this just available if I go online?
The best thing to do, yes, is to go to the Retirement Benefits portal on your website, on your company's website, contact your HR department and find out if they're offering it. Keep in mind now, it's only been a couple weeks since the CARES Act passed, and many companies are just trying to figure out what the administrative costs will be for them, what the administrative hurdles will be for them to implement this, and also what their employees want. Collins was telling us that he's seeing more retail, travel, hospitality industries adopting some of these provisions, but some companies may adopt one and not the other. So you may be able to take out $100,000 in a distribution, but not take out that much in a loan. And some may not offer either one of them. But retirement plan consultants told us that participants should really advocate for themselves. If this is something that you need and your company has not allowed that yet, advocate for yourself, say that it's needed, and perhaps that will come through at your company as well.